Gamers rise up. It's me, the man, the myth, the legend. Me. I don't remember literally anything, to be honest with you. I'm pretty at a loss. So I guess we're just gonna go back to Burner Village. And we're just gonna do some quests, you know? Monster Hunter time. I will say, to start this off, I am a little bit better in terms of sickness. I'm still a little sick. I'm also in a pretty big downer mood from other unrelated events over the last few days. So I know I've been extremely salty the last few streams. I will try my best to not do that this time, but, you know, take this as my, little disclaimer that my salt may be out of my control. Okay, but are my dudes ready? Dude, I ain't got no dudes. I got one dude to go. Y'all better get out there. Where's this dude going? I mean, I guess we'll go fight the Tetsukabra. I believe in him. Alexa, play Despacito. For poor Florian, who's got to go out on his own. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot this way, and we're gonna do a tiny shot. Tiny shot! Look at that, golden god. Alright, cool. Let's go fight a monster. I don't remember literally anything. I know we're trying to kill Gypsaros, but we don't have him yet. I also know... I think that's it, actually. No, Volvodon, but we also don't have him. I don't remember where we last... I just don't remember what the last stream ended on. What do we got? Capture a Tetsukabra, which I can't do, because we're training someone to get the capture skills. Deliver some mushrooms, that sucks. Fishing, we're trying to level someone up to get that. I mean, I guess let's start by hunting a Lagambi. You know, let's start with a new monster. New to the stream anyway. Even though we like temporarily saw it for a little bit. Who's got the good? There's the good. So Lagambi should be a combination of extremely easy and unbelievably annoying. Because of the three Beast Wyverns, the others being Arzuros and Volvodon, Lagambi just kind of runs away constantly, and then just like charges at you every now and again. It's basically like a slightly weaker Nibblesnarf, so needless to say, if I'm gonna explode into a shower of salt during this stream, it will probably be during this fight. Because Lagambi's a little bitch, and I don't respect him. As for, conversation, let's make some conversation, let's do a talk. So I was talking on Twitter about how I was trying to get a new phone, now that mine has been, like, broken and unusable for months. Well, I was gonna go buy one, and it was while I was going to go buy one, or I wasn't gonna go buy one, I was gonna order one, it was gonna get here in a couple of weeks. I was informed that I will be getting kicked off my phone plan very shortly, which sucks, but on the plus side, I will be moving over to a different phone provider and thus phone plan. And I'll get to keep my phone number and everything, not that that's relevant to anyone here. But in doing so, I'm getting a phone for free. So I will actually be getting a phone much sooner than anticipated. Which I consider to be extremely good news. Hello, young Lagambi lad. I don't know how weak you are to electricity, or if this even does electric damage. Maybe it just does paralysis. I thought I had some like maybe immune. Am I wrong? A little butt buster. I'm actually not intimidated by Lagambi in the slightest. I will likely just tank 90% of these moves. because I'm so not intimidated. Maybe that'll be the death of me. You know what? This could be the first... Have I failed a quest? I don't think I failed a quest. Not counting the royal... Oh no. I'm a snowman! This is adorable! I kinda love it. I kinda wish this was like an outfit I could wear. Can someone like help me? Oh man, my medic doesn't have a warrant for it. Yeah, it doesn't. Does she? That sucks. Dude, that's way cooler than the stupid, like, mud stuff that Baroth does. Unless that's exactly what Baroth's mud does in this game. Because I don't think we've fought him yet. Okay, run, you fool. Come on, do it. Do the spinner on me. None of it hit. I mean, I got a little bit on the edge there, because you walked into it like a moron. I'm getting it. He scooped me. He just scooped me around. Nothing coming. I'm surprised that, I forget I'm, like, immune when I do this stuff, so I was, like, surprised when I did it there. This is where the damage gets dealt. This is... Oh! How? Okay, I'm gonna call shenanigans on my own part there. I don't believe I should have gotten out of that without getting hit. I'll be a man to admit that. Dude, how am I not getting hit? I'm a golden god. This is it. This is the anti-salt shot. So did that bomb actually do this? I thought it was immune to my friend's bombs. Maybe not. Either way, it's got the deal. Dude, like, this is it. This is the stream where I'm gonna dominate everyone. Lagambi will not stand a chance. Look at that. And I mounted it. What a king. I'm sorry, sir. You will be quickly decimated. Stop. Yeah. Lose a lot of potential damage by my dude running away like that. As is the risk of the infinite combo. Hello, hello, Frosty. Please, my young bundle lord. Dude, he got me with the spinneroonie. I feel like he's gotta be almost dead. I know I haven't been doing this fight very long, but come on, it's Lagambi. Also, I wasn't paying attention to my meter. I could use Demon Lord long ago for the bonus dudes. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to do some damage. Is he gonna launch again? Is he? No, he's not. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me there. I'm trying to hit a fat move on you here. Don't mind me. I was actually just trying to break my own combo, so that was extremely convenient. Alright, here's a good time for me to toot my horn. Give everyone the big buffs. And the heals! Look, this team's coming together. This is our time. We are going to prove ourselves here as Lagambi runs away in terror. Sheer fear of the Meow Meows. Coming in hot, isn't that right, Dunks? Dunks, what if these cats came after you? He says, I would befriend him and eat him. And I say, haha. Just like you always do. I think I just accidentally got covered. I'm like jumping to dodge his trimmers by accident, which is absolutely fine by me. It's such a cool move, but I feel like the Wyvern's gotta be pretty big for it to be worth doing. Well, I'm immune when I do it, so it's like, it's worth it in the sense if I can time it well enough to dodge attacks, but I can't. I'm not that pro of a gamer. I might be a true gamer, but I have not yet quite risen up to that aptitude of gaming. Oh no! My Furious is out. But he fell. The fool. He's been tripped. this will be the end of him. Goodbye, ungamer. Oh, Jesus. Clothesline from hell. Haha, joke's on you. I'm immune, and then can break out of the animation, which I just remembered I could do. Who's your guys' favorite wyvern you've seen in this game so far? I don't remember half of them. There was one I remember. I really like Daimyo Hermitor's design. I think Cephadrome's pretty fucked up, but I like it. I like fucked up stuff. I don't actually remember who else we fought so far. I think everything else we fought is pretty basic monsters, to be honest. Get back, you coward. This poor bunny lad. Swept away. Come back, son. Dude, I wonder if Zamtrios is in this game. I really like Zamtrios. I'm gonna find him. Just go goodbye. There we go. Nope, that's a sub-quest, which is honestly just a bonus. I thought that was it for him. Honestly, maybe it should. I think it's time for him to accept his fate. Just turn in the towel, my dude. I'm just injecting your asshole with paralysis, juice, and pain. And really, you should just get it. Also, I need to remember to pick up that probably wyvern here when this fight's over. You know, it's strictly a bonus. Oh. Who did it? Who got that killing blow? Masamune, you absolute savage. I'm a fucking medic out here taking the killing blow. Ridiculous. Out here healing and ending lives. What a champ. I feel like my medic should have the giant needle, but I kind of like their knife sword. It's not a knife sword, they're knife gun. Jumbo bone, hell yeah, brother. Dab. Couldn't see it. Censor dabs. It's actually illegal. We're off, kings. They'll never find us. Do they all go underground? Oh yeah, they do, but I don't get to see them move around like this. Let's go get some popo. Let's go sneak these tricky popos. I'm gonna jump scare them. They're gonna get the biggest jack in the box of the money. What a nice, simple way to open the stream. Nice, pleasant wyvern fight. Wasn't too difficult. Wasn't over in 5 seconds. Made some progress. Good stream, everyone. It's fucking hot in this room again. I was enjoying how cold it's been the last few days. But it's the heat. It's not hot like outside, but it's hot in this room because of how hot it's been. I didn't look at that. What did that say? Quick to the Twitch replay. Did I unlock something? Oh, okay, just Ranger and Masamune leveling up. That's fine. Some stuff getting shuffled out in the other room. Okay, nothing of too big of interest going on. Catman. Give me your cat knowledge. Okay. Hold up. We got a Mochalite Wedge. Alright. Giant. Okay, so they're better versions of the starting ones. That's pretty cool. I'm not too concerned. The Lagombi Staff, it's very cute. It's a boomerang. So it is like... I could give it to my medic. In fact... It's like, it's better, but I kind of look the look of the other one more. The Daimyo Shears. Kind of love it. But I think mine is better, like in just every way. I get +5 defense from it, which would be nice, but I kind of like the potential paralysis more. But I do really like the Daimyo Shears. Fine, what head armor do we have now? Okay, fair enough. That's incredible. That's so good. The full Daimyo outfit must be amazing. How does Masamune look like this? Pretty snazzy, I have to admit. Don't care too much about that. That's good! That's really good. That's really good. Hold up. We need 2 Hermitor scraps. That's really good. Listen, I love your meat suit, but it's time for you to, get a crab suit, basically. What is a kittendant? I don't know. Kittendant. I thought that said Cobra Wrap, and I was like, what? What? Who the fuck is vacuuming right now? Knowing damn good and well what I'm up to in here. Absolutely disrespectful. Am I blind? What happened? Oh, there it is. Well, it's got like... toggle display. Okay, so it is wearing Haku. So it gets better water and better ice, but worse dragon, thunder, and fire. Basically, it just looks better, and I kind of just want that more, to be honest with you. Look at that! That's not a medic! That's a monster! How is this a medic? That he might be my favorite cat, right? I might like Masamune better than I like myself. I apologize, by the way, for the fucking moron vacuuming in the other room. So let's just try and talk over it. Hope for the best. Mr. Cat Lady. Let's give me the good... Why am I talking? I don't care about you. Wait a minute. That's ridiculous. Alright. Sun Snug's intense training is done. Have you leveled up at all? Why am I even training you? I guess you're kind of... No, that's the wrong one. I want a cat. Sun Snug. Yes. So then in one turn I can put you right back to extensive training. How is my lab doing? I wish there was like a notification telling me that they were done. You did it. You beat the Tetsukaba. Got me some stuff. I'm gonna like... to be honest. I'm not gonna worry about the Meowster Hunters unless it gets to the point where I actually start needing stuff. Because it'd really just be going back after every quest. It seems like not a waste of time, it seems like time I don't need to spend doing it. Alright, what's next on my list here? Let's go deliver 8 Abyssal Mushrooms. Let's go get this one done and out of the way. Again, alternating monster. Run out of Abyssal Mushrooms, pick some for me. They've been talking about odd blade sharpening sounds. Thank you again, person, for some reason turning the vacuum off and then fucking blaring it again. That's super cool. What is this? What is this? Yeah, no, that's my reaction too. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Why did I start here? What is happening? What is this thing? I actually think this thing was on the cover of the regular Monster Hunter Generations. Oh my god! Okay, y'all got any mushrooms over here? Holy shit. We got 4, so if we can keep this up, I don't ever have to go back in there. I need 2 more. I need 1 more. Please don't touch me, big monsters. Wow, vacuuming right next to the door. Very disrespectful move. Honestly, we're done. We've done it, lads. It's time for us to get the hell out of here. Also, I wasn't given a map, so I have no idea where to go. Because I do not know this area like the back of my hand. I guess I'll just climb up here. I think I made a wrong turn already. So let's just go on up. Yeah, literally right next to the door, huh? Like they are hitting my door with the vacuum. Amazing. Have I ever even been to this area? What is this? What is this Fleshlands? What's going on? Where do I go? Wait, I don't understand. How am I supposed to... Oh, it's here. I'm an idiot. This is the real, like, difficulty of the quest. Is trying to, get out of here without the map. Here's a little fun fact for all you, Monster Hunter fiends. So, Jacob... Well, this is actually on stream. So I don't... Was it on stream? I don't remember. Maybe it was on stream, maybe it wasn't. I'll talk about it anyway. Because I'm sure even if it was on stream, there's people here who didn't watch the 3U stream, especially because we never finished the game. But, well, we didn't finish it on stream anyway. Jacob, whenever you get to the Monster Guts quest, and, like, the Lagiacrus comes out and jump scares you, he spent, like, a good half an hour fighting the Lagiacrus. Cut its tail off and everything. And he was like, it's not limping. And I looked it up and it's like, yup, you can't kill the Lagiacrus during this quest. So he was like, that was a waste of time. And I was like, yep, that's what you get for trying to prove you're better than the game. I'm gonna go back to the camp and be like, y'all, did you see that big fucking knife dinosaur? The knife T-Rex? I'm gonna grab something from over here. You having a good meal, Dunks? Oh, he's just licking his bowl clean. Eat the whole bowl, drink the whole water. Do you really need to consume your entire bowl of food and water 30 minutes into the stream? You're gonna make me get up in the middle of the stream and fill all this stuff up for you here in like an hour, aren't you? He's like, yeah. He's like, I gotta put it in my tummy. Where's it gonna go if not my tummy? Cow scale? Nice! Extremely beneficial. Question, meow or meow? That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go with the classic yeah. Excuse me, sir, there was a knife T-Rex. Yes, that is correct. Hunter, you're safe. I'm very relieved. I'm also very sorry for what we put you if you knew. This motherfucker out here trying to get my cat. They're trying to kill the cats. They're tired of these second-class citizens proving to be better hunters than them. Kittens rise up. They think our small request put you face to face with a Glavenus. Oh, I've heard that name. So that's what a Glavenus is. Not to mention the blunder that ended up putting your drop-off point unexpectedly far from the base camp. Coincidentally, right in front of the Glavenus. The thing we didn't know was there, but have a name for. I'm truly sorry, Hunter. You certainly got more than you bargained for. Still, at least we know the source of those mysterious sharpening sounds. The dreaded Glavenus, which uses its own fangs to whet its great blade of a tail. There have been no sightings reported since your encounter, but we put it together. Just fly away. Be careful out there. Hi, Hunter person, you're back already. Whoa, are you okay? You look a little beat up. Yeah, it like butt slammed me. You ran into a Glavenus out there? What's that look for? I didn't know. Honest. You did try to capture it. We could put it on display. Oh man, you could have lured it into a cage or something. Anyway, here's all the quests. These motherfuckers, they're out here trying to get my ass baked. Just cooked and sliced up. Sashimi. Alright, what's next? Get you your roast. I mean, we can just go. Let's go hunt a Cuckoo. Moving down the list. What is that meal, son? Y'all got Defender High? I don't really need increased sharpness. I definitely want Feline Trainer, actually. In fact, I think that's the one I'm going for. I think leveling up the cats is very important to get better skills as quickly as possible. Fantastic. Let's head out, boys. Especially because we're fighting a Cuckoo. Danny and Cuckoo have been going after people all over the place, and during my patrol I spotted one wandering close to town. That serious bugger must be after some Conchu. We gotta protect the Conchu! Yeah, I know I can handle a Cuckoo without any, like, special meal boosts, so Feline Trainer is just, like, icing on the cake to me. I still have yet to receive any confirmation of whether or not meals actually affect my cat in any way. I mean, I'm positive Feline Trainer will still boost the experience. But, like, I don't know about any of the other stuff. Obviously, stamina does nothing. I guess I should pay attention to my health to see if it's any lower when I don't eat. And of course, like, I don't know if Defender High or anything does anything. I would imagine stuff like Game Changer would work, where it, like, guarantees that a special, not special, but like a surprise wyvern appears if possible. This is the right way, actually. Cats have infinite stamina. That's why I said I know the stamina doesn't affect it. But I don't know about the health or the other bonuses or whatever. Yo, why I gotta fight with all these Mellingses here? These cats are criminals. They're outlaws in the cat world. So a question, right? It's a purely hypothetical question. Are we all in on the meme of not being able to take off this Tigrex outfit until I kill Tigrex and get my eyes back? Or was that joke never good to begin with? And I should just start putting on, like, actual fun outfits. Not that this outfit isn't fun. For real, why can you play as cats the whole time? Because it's a class. It'd be stupid if you couldn't. Why put a class of fire in the game that you sometimes can't be? That's ridiculous. You're obviously not supposed to play as them the whole time, because, like, there's a lot of things that are extremely inconvenient, but, like, they're not going to stop you. I actually think this is, like, an incredible way to do damage, even more so than the infinite combo. Yeah, like, I actually think, like, Cuckoo is big enough and not fast enough that this combo is just, like, legitimately really good of just jumping and slicing. Close here. Now, I will do the, infinite combo. I know I need to break these. Yo, he leaving? He's zooping out. Don't mind me, just slicing and dicing. Let the unfunny meme live on. That's basically my motto, to be honest. Drag every meme into the ground. Never let anything get any drag. I'm really feeling this little move here. Am I moving on this? I guess we'll never know. I've done it again. This move's too good. Like, obviously it isn't this good on everything, but for Cut Coup, this is tearing him apart. Unfortunately, I don't have Furies, so I'm not going to get to do as much damage as I wanted to do to this head here, but good damage is still going to get done. Feeling good about this Cut Coup. I'm feeling extremely good about this Cut Coup quest. No, you can't leave. I'm amazed you went that. You got some air on that one. Where are you going, 8? No, other way. 3, that's still good. When did this happen? I guess when I toppled him. When I tuple. No, these are Melanxes, never mind. I think he pats his little turkey thigh. He's like, yep, make sure that's nice and safe and comfy in there. Thank goodness we have Masamune to put all the good memes on. Since, you know, Disco Steve will now forever be an Aptonaut. Disco Steve gets to wear the full outfits. That's the rule here. Disco Steve gets outfits. I wear the Tigrex until we beat Tigrex. And Masamune gets whatever looks the best. And thus will become our favorite Aptonaut. At least I assume him to be the fan favorite team member. Maybe all real big fan of Disco Steve. Maybe K-pop Tony is a cult following yours. On the plus side, I can get like actual outfits whenever I have to play as Edge. Quit running. No! Coward. Let's see where he's going. Yes. But it was easier to just watch the pink thing. So action. I should go 4 and then 5 is faster than going 2, 6, 5. I know sometimes I have trouble finding that faster path, but boy howdy have I got it on lockdown this time. Don't touch me. His cave of sleeps, where he has come to rest. Okay, he's asleep. Let's get him, boys! Let's go. Shred him. He's getting diced. There's no survival for the Cut Coup. Look at that. Where am I? Can I skip this? I want to know where I am. Where am I? Over here. Was that a taunt? I'm gonna try that and see if it's a taunt. Just get this just in case we need Cut Coup shit later on. So is this like a taunt? Like I just kick him with dirt like this shit? That's a taunt. That's a taunt! Look at that. Buried and done. That's better than the dab. Bury that turd. What is this supposed to be? Is this a kick? What is this? Little chicken leg shooting out. Don't you know this dog? Not this dog, this cat. You see these chunky legs it has? The legs are almost as thick and short as yours. Well, that was a pretty simple Cut Coup extravaganza. Dude, we're blowing through quests in this stream. We've literally only done 3, but you know what? We've done 2 wyverns in some trash. Useful and trampoline are useless. We're not even an hour into this stream. We're like 40 minutes in this stream. 3 quests, that's nuts for our usual taking 40 minutes on Nibble Snarf. By the way, I meant to check my cats. Both Edge and Sunsnug should be finished with what they're doing. So let's go check on these lads. Edge is level 6. The other one should be like tired. So Edge needs to rest. Yes. And intense training for Sunsnug. We're gonna give you all 3. And ideally you'll go ahead. Can I give you an item? Wait. Hold on. Hold up! I guess I don't have the items. So. Hopefully Sunsnug will get to level 10 after this. Then we can teach Edge the golden fish stuff. And get that fish quest out of the way, and then we can start doing capture quests as well. Just all of the questing action. Deliver 3 Popo tongues. Well, it's the next in the list, so let's head on out. We're just running down the list now, as long as they're alternating. For whom the egg yolks. That one's gonna be, I think, mildly annoying, because it's like 3 Gargwa eggs, and the Gargwa eggs break if I get hit. Well, ideally, we don't go to Area 6. I don't know what would be in Area 6. I was about to ask if we fought Barioth, but I think I'm just thinking of the demo. I feel like Popo would normally be here. The fact that I don't see any makes me highly suspicious that they want me to go to Area 6. Yeah, there ain't gonna be any Popo here with the dinosaurs. We'll take the long way around, just to be safe. Just to see if we can snag a few, Popo kills. What we're gonna say. How y'all doing? God, Masamune's such a climber with those low claw hands. What a god. I just want to say, by the way, it's very pleasant to be able to pick cat armor based solely on defense and how it looks, and not have to be judged for skills, which I rarely pay attention to, other than ones that are exceptionally good. Dude, fuck it, let's just go to Area 6, honestly. It's where they clearly want me to go. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Oh, is that Gammoth? I think I've heard of these. Aren't they like the Fated 4 or something? Dude, that thing's awesome! This is my favorite thing so far. This thing rocks! This is awesome. Are these the Elder Dragons? No, there's no way Glavinus is an Elder Dragon. It's way too small. I could buy this thing being an Elder Dragon. The giant mammoth. God. Give me the Pokemon. I need them. Where are my lads? Give me the Popo tongues. I can't carve from them. Dude, I'm getting done. All the other Popo left. I killed this Popo. I want its tongue. Let me stop. Yep. And I think I'm snow now. Nope. Give it to me. I want it. It's mine. Raw meat screwed me yet again. What an intimidating... This is 1,000 times more intimidating than Glavinus was. It's so big. Oh man, I bet my Spinneroonie does so much to it. Holy, I gotta get the hell out of here. What an actual threat. I'll admit, I really actually wasn't expecting this. I can't get out. It's trapped me. It's a true god. I have to leave. Glavinus, I was like, yeah, okay, they're talking about shredded blades, we're gonna get some kind of weird monster there. I wasn't ready for... I want to guess this is Gammoth. I don't know all of the Fated 4. I just know Glavinus and Gammoth. which I guess I have heard those two names because they're the first two. Unless we're about to run into all four of them. Thank God they're over here now. Please give me your popo tongues. I only need one from each of you. Here we go, look at the triple kill. Alright. The baby died first, so part from it before it disappears. Raw meat, trash. Oh my god. This quest might be the hardest quest of all time because it requires luck and not getting raw meat. There's one, so I really would like to get 2 from this guy. Because I don't know where the hell else I'm going to get Popo unless I have to go back to where the big mammoth boy is. God damn it. Let's just take a quick peek back in Area 6. See what's going on over there. Yep, there's Popos here. Dude, he's beating their ass, too. Is this basically Wyvern Popo? Because I'm all in. I've always, this is also a massive fucking Popo. I've always wanted like a Popo drone. Absolute unit. Right here. That's why he's one of the Fated 4. That killed me. I can't get Popo tongues. It's not even like Lagiacrus where it's like, oh, you gotta dodge him while you kill him. This thing takes up the arena. This thing is the arena. I can fight this thing on this thing. Go, 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 go. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's, oh, that's a brute bone. Alright, well, maybe there's a... Can't fucking move. Go, go, go. Get the fuck out of there. Maybe the Popos went back this way. I saw him run. Oh, I saw him run. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's coming, boys! I've never known true fear until that thing got on its hind legs and started walking towards me. There we go, this one walked right into my kill. I'm not gonna go for the baby. The baby's not gonna have a po- never mind, the baby's dead. I was like, the baby's not gonna give me a Popo tongue. I don't need to worry about that. Nice. Dude, honestly, let's just go. I don't even want to carve the rest of them. I'm ready to head out. We're doing it. We're speed running this game now. Doing one mission after the next. What wyvern we hunting after this? What wyvern could there be for us to do? We got Goble in this game? Probably not. We got, we probably wouldn't fight a Xenogray this early. Actually, can I, like, specifically do this to move faster? Wasn't that like what Thorn told me? This seems exceptionally slower. Yeah, that's way slower. Never mind. That's just for stealth. Maybe it's easier to traverse mountains like that. I don't know. But like for basic running is the way to go. Dude, I'm all on board with that thing that I'm still going to assume is Gammoth until I'm told otherwise once this quest is done. They're actually sending me out here to the Fated 4 trying to get me murdered. They really hate these cats being in their fucking League of Hunters. The League of Super Hunters. The Losh. The Guild of Super Hunters. The Gosh. I'll show them. Gammoth, rise up. Gammoth for Smash, actually. Let's get a Gammoth me out there. Someone made Gammoth in Soul Calibur 6. Alright. What's our next, big spicy spagoot? Ain't got nothing to say about that, huh? You're just gonna pretend that one didn't happen, huh? Just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. If you'll not mind me, I'm checking something real quick on a different web page. I'm gonna check my messages for a second. I've been in important talks with someone. I'd like to view my page, please. No, you don't understand. I would like to view my page, please. Man, I just can't go view my page, huh? How are we looking over here? Okay, cool. Message responded. Thank you very much. Alright, now I don't have to check those messages anymore for the rest of the stream. But let's continue being logged into the Streamlabs. Recent events have been moved. No, thank you. I don't know what Streamlabs OBS is, but I feel like I should get it at some point. Knock knock, meow here. Meow's there. Okay. You're done doing a rest, so you're gonna get right back to training. Because we need you at a sassy level to learn your, the shock prison. Oh Lord. Dude, he's ready. He's ready to go. He's about to knock this training out of the park. His levels are gonna get cranked up. You want to hear a joke? Sure. If any conversation is welcome during these streams. I love this game, but I don't have much to say over it, so I will always welcome any conversation during the Monster Hunter streams. You don't even need to ask. Just post the dumbest shit ever, and I'll fucking sit here and make a conversation out of it. Well, let's do a wide last. Hunter Bulldrome. Sure, you know, we haven't ended enough innocent lives lately. I don't even want to eat them. I guess I should. Ripper, Gatherer. What is Feet? Feet's pretty good. I don't think Feline Medic would do anything for me, but I could be wrong. I don't know which one of these is better. I'll probably just take Medic. Just because. I also didn't think to look at my health the last time. You want to hear a bad cat joke? I stand by my statement. You can give me your fucking worst jokes. MHGU does food affect prowlers? I think I put felines last time. Does Feline Trainer Kitchen still affect Prowler? I've been eating for Feline Trainer whenever possible because I'm working on a Prowler Boomerang Fighter, but I can't tell if this skill improves leveling for Palicos and Prowlers or just Palicos. Any thoughts? Feline Trainer gives 1.5 times the XP you normally gain. Well, that's, I guess that's an answer. Nope, like, no one gives an answer. I mean, I guess, like, just kidding. You know what? You're right. That was a bad one. What did Grandma Cat say to young kitten about her posture? She said, you need better posture. Spelt like a cat's paw. I'm gonna take your bad jokes by their puns, and I'm gonna make them worse by explaining the pun like I just did. And I think that's really the teamwork we've all come here to expect and appreciate. That being said, I respect your pun. Bulldrome does not deserve a cutscene. What is that? I've been lied to. They were like, hey, do you want to go fight a weak and sassy Bulldrome? And I'm like, of course I do. It's so easy. JK, it's the Lizard King out here. What did the cat say when this mouse got away? You've got to be kidding me? Would be my guess. Oh my god! Bulldrome's ready. You gotta be kidding me. I knew it! I had that one ready. This Bulldrome. I feel like this Bulldrome put a hit out on me. This Bulldrome's like, I paid one of the Fated Four to defend me. I tricked you. I hid my scent. And now I'm going to catch you off guard and end your life, Catman. And I'll finally be the big Bulldrome in charge. You will pay for what you did to my brother. My brother, he doesn't deserve what you did to him, you cat. He's enraged. It's him. Dude, I need some help. I need some backup. This one's ready. This one's coming in hot. Okay, awesome. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. That's a good one. That one's not a bad one. That one's solid. Like, oh shit, it hit me. Dude, this Bulldrome's whooping my ass. He's came prepared. He's been training his entire life for this. Oh my god. Masamune, what are you doing? He's using mini barrel bombs. God, that was like a Sonic the Hedgehog run. I can't do my jump move. He's countered. He must have a magnet in his pocket. Why did the cat wear a dress? To look positively stunning. I actually really like this move more than she is feline fine. That's a good one. I think the cat pun episode. It's probably better. It's probably gonna be the best episode, really. Dude, I can't do it. He's like, got me in his sights. This is it. Bulldrome, you fool. I told you this day would come! Your whole Bulldrome family will fall. I feel like the infinite combo is far better than the spinneroonie against Bulldrome. Do this nonetheless. I have the attack move, so I don't have to worry about doing it myself. Look at that! Dead! Killed with a bomb! As the Fated Four comes for me. I need my sweet Bulldrome. What do you call piles of pittance? A mountain. Alright, that was a lot less of a dark joke than I was expecting. Easy Bubble Man. Is that a poison bubble? Is this Bubble Boy the Wyvern? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. It's fighting Masamune one-on-one. Look at this. Squiggly work. Look at the juice. I dig it. I'm feeling this one. What is a cat's favorite song? 3 blind mice. So do you just know these cat puns, or you Google? I respect either one. But only one of them is kinda sad. I remember when we used to watch Doctor Who, and I watched an episode with Thorin, and it was either early David Tennant, or it was Christopher Eccleston, and it was like the one with all the cat people. What do you call cats that live in igloos? Eskimos? Eskimo. That's better, actually. But like, it had all the cat people, and we dead-ass spent like the entire hour-long episode making cat puns. This right now, because I lightly sneezed in the middle of that bull drum fight and got some gunk on my glasses. Not really gunk, it's like a little bit of spittle. I am actually going to go clean my glasses though, so I will return extremely shortly. Okay, catching back up on these cat puns in chat. What do cats like to eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies. Why did the cat run away from the tree? It was scared of its bark. That one is a solid joke. That last one, that one's pretty good. We got a lot of stuff up now. Why was the cat disqualified from the game? It was a cheetah. Listen, that's the same as the jungle joke. You're copy and pasting these, I can tell. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? A carpet. Eh. Post them too fast. Let's do for whom the egg yolks. What do you call the cat that was caught by the police? The perpetrator. That was good. By the way, on an unrelated note, while I'm thinking about it, for the Brant Steel stream tomorrow, expect it more closer to 6 p.m. Central Time than 5. Because I'm going to be out of the house again for a good chunk of tomorrow. We ran out of copies. That's fine. So I'm going to be out of the house for a lot tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back before... I'm sure I'll be back before 5. I just don't know how close it'll be to 5. So I think it's better to just schedule the stream for... 5 o'clock. Not 5, it's 6. You put me an idiot. Dude, did none of them lay an egg? This is bullshit. Oh, you know what? There's probably a fucking Fated 4 out here trying to kill me in Area 5. So they're like, none of the Gargoyles are going to shoot out eggs until he goes to Area 5 and gets attacked by, like, the giant chicken wyvern. That's the gimmick, right? That's the gimmick? Nope, that's just an Arzos, okay. What do you know? What do you know? I've been pranked. Now watch me go into Area 6. I got an original and let the cat say when her painting was hung up. It's perfect. Nice. Dude, where the fuck all the gargoyles at? Are there really only gargoyles, like, in Area 1? And there might be some in Area 7, but I don't really want to fucking carry eggs from 7 to base unless I have to. There's a fucking ton of Jaggy everywhere. Who's you guys' favorite cat team member? Should've gotten another cat pun. We'll come right ahead, son. Dude, I can't get down. Burp. Lay an egg, coward. What did the cat say when it stepped on glass? Meow! Sons, give me the eggs, please. Meow, correct. Alright, idea. Hide. Maybe like a jump attack out here? No. Am I doing something wrong with the gargoyle stuff? You fucker, don't take my dumb joke. Not taking your joke. I'm answering your question. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing this right. Because if there's like a way to do it that isn't just try and surprise them. Oh, cool, a little thing. This one's much easier. Gargoyle the monsters chilling in 1, 4, and 7. Hit them to get one to drop an egg. Remember, Hummers will have to take it back to the camp. There's an Arzuros. Yeah, so 1, 4, and 7 has gargoyles. Alright, that's good info. Just came up with the best cat joke ever. Well, hit me with it, brother. What did the cat say to Trey? Oh, fuck. What's it gonna be? You're a pussy? Is that what it said to me? You gonna call me a pussy? The cat said my hero again. God damn it. Why couldn't the cat have just called me a pussy? Play my hero again. No, it's deleted. I'm not reinstalling it. It's deleted. I don't have the game anymore. It's gone. It's in the void. Sent to the ether. If it makes you feel better, that game will forever be tied to my fucking PlayStation account because I platinumed it. So not only is it forever tied to my account, it will be displayed prominently on my account as one of my only 3 platinum trophies. The others being Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and I actually have no fucking idea what the other one was. I think it's Binding of Isaac, but like I didn't do all the DLC for it until I got it on PC, so could y'all give an egg? Could y'all maybe give an egg? Disrespectful. Let's just go to 7, honestly. Can I hit them multiple times to try and get an egg? Or is it only the first hit? Shing! No, I'm gonna let you go. I don't need to kill you. I'll let you live. Something a hero would do. Y'all got gargoyles around here? Man, there ain't no gargoyles here. Man. What'd the aliens say to the cats? No idea, actually. Take me to your litter. That's a good one. That's a real good one. That one's top tier. That's an S tier cat pun. Quality commentary, guys. Where the fuck are all the gargoyles at? Why is this quite such bullshit? Just give me a fucking nest to get the eggs from. I don't even know I'm going to area camp, but area, Mario's castle. But I feel like it just makes them more likely to spawn. I can't think of cat puns. I'm too, like, brain dead today. I'm very burnt out. Or I would be trying hard to come up with my own. just steal them from chat, to be honest. Can these ducks lay an egg, please? Excuse me, Mr. Quackers, do you have an egg I can have? This duck doesn't care. It's metal. A golden gargwa egg. Dude, I don't know if this counts or not, but we gotta get to scooting. Guard my rear, boys. Them gargwas are gonna be pissed. Do I have to kill them to make them drop an egg? I guess I should start doing that just to be safe. Look at this. I hope this counts towards the quest. I feel like it won't. But it's gonna be a hell of a lot of points. Don't mind me, giant bumblebee mosquitoes. I only have a beautiful golden egg here. And I would like you all to mind your own business. Look at that. Look at that little Tigrex man waddling around. For man to truly understand rejections. Okay. It's a setup to something? Oh no. Just a... Dude, where's the veggie man? Veggie man! Veggie man, where are you? He must be ignored by cats. I don't get it. Veggie man. Oh, here we go. I can do this. Dude, 500 money? That's it? That sucks. I'd rather just be one step closer to finishing the quest. Well, I feel like the gargoyles are only spawning in Area 4 now, and then they're going to spawn in Area 7 once I get the second egg. And it's just going to be, like, annoying. The way these egg quests are. I'm killing them now in hopes of getting an egg. Can't run. I'm just thinking of the Northern Lion joke. You can run, but you can't hear, quiet man. Let's go. Dude, if you ever need, like, just an absolutely incredible 3 hours of entertainment, watch Northern Lion play the Quiet Man. It's fucking unbelievably good. The playthrough, not the game. The game's awful. But that's what makes it so good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to put the Quiet Man in Smash, just because of his, Here's spoilers for the Quiet Man, if any of you care. Just because of Demon Bird Mode, which came out of absolutely nowhere. For this gargoyle egg. I guess I do have to kill him to get the egg to pop out. So that's my fault for being stupid there. I think this is the first quest all stream that's actually taken an unreasonable amount of time. It's not really unreasonable. Longer than it should have is the correct way to say that. Yep, that's the trick. Now the Gargoyles in Area 7. Now there's Bulldromes in Area 4. How did the cat get first prize in the bird show? He ate all the other birds? This Arsros is like, you gotta get away from my duck friends. I'll end you. Dude, this duck's fast as fuck, Blue. Look at this. This one might make it. It's not. It came close. I gotta give that quacker credit. He made a book. Jump up to cage region and took it. I get it. I get it. Ha ha ha. Thick booty! Arsros, thank you for your mercy you just showed there. Y'all, we got any Area 4 ducks? Nope. We'll just have to sit around with Arsros. This is when I wish I would have had someone equipped with the dumb bomb. So I could like, poop him out of here. Boop! Get this man out of here. Get him gone. I refuse to fight Arzuros, actually. Have a nice, pleasant, relaxing afternoon. What is that? Plants? Or is it something in the water? Oh, I didn't realize I was going to Area 9. Alrighty then, don't mind me. Haha, silly Arzuros. I think Arzuros is aware of my location. See if he heads back this way. Okay, Arzuros is very aware of my location. I'm just immune. I wonder what it's like digging through the underground. Where the gargoyle's at? This is some dookie. Y'all, what is this dog guano? I need to find a quacker. There's no quackers here. I wish getting the golden gargoyle egg gave you like a material to make a special gargoyle head or something. That'd be wacky. Which that's not to say the gargoyle head isn't in the game. It's just like the cat doesn't have it. Unless it does, and I forgot. Is that a turtle? Yo, can I have this gift turtle? Dude, I want to fucking scream. Why are there no gargoyles spawning? Like, I know they're gonna be spawning in Area 7, but they're not spawning there. Now it's taken a ridiculous amount of time for this quest. This is obscene. The quest should be challenging, not fucking sit around and wait. There's no gargoyles. There's just no gargoyles. Area 6 maybe? I hope. Nope, Jaggies. Area 5. No? Getting the golden gargoyle egg didn't fuck up the quest, did it? Let's look this up again. Okay, well, he left. I'm gonna, like, go to Area 4 now, since he left here. And I'm just gonna, like, make sure I'm not missing something while I hide underground. So let me take a moment, take a peek here. Stick to the path. There's gargoyle in Area 5. Alright, well, that was a useless guide, IGN. That was, like, basic common knowledge. I hit the back button, it did nothing. My internet okay? No, my internet's fine. Gargoyle. Oh shit. MHGU for whom the egg yolks. Gargoyle not spawning. What does Reddit does it say? This isn't Reddit, this is Game Facts. Cannot find the gargoyle anywhere. Kick a gargoyle from behind. Kick attack the gargoyle from the back. It'll lay an egg. From the camp, it's one area up, then the next area, then the top left one. Okay, but they're not spawning, is the thing. They spawn. And I do have to attack them from behind, not just attack them in general, so. There we go. Why are they running? I specifically need to get behind it. There we go. I knew there was something to it, but just couldn't remember what. So getting through the bull drum area is going to be the hardest one. Especially because I don't have an actual run. I kind of do. But it's not like the usual speedy, fast hunter run. What's the best way to avoid these guys? Thank you. It's Masamune. Masamune was the best way to avoid these guys. Just to have her take a bullet for me. I hope there's not another one over here. I could be in trouble because I don't see it. Go, 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 go. We made it. We got through the bull drones. And finally, we just go up here past JPEG Turtle. The Nahabras wouldn't dare attack. And then I walk into camp and one of the Fated Four is waiting for me. Nope, okay, we're good. I said nope like I was actually expecting that to happen. I should, that would be crazy. That would actually be super action off guard. Thank God we were going this place. Okay, this is cool. Get all of these on there. Empty out this one. Thank you. Perfect. Now I don't have to go to my little storage to do it. I appreciate that this is a thing. I think I talked to this guy before, but not to his little barrel to learn that he's be sending stuff back. Oh, dude, what the hell is going on in Anime Dallas? I want to go to Anime Dallas. If I would have known Anime Dallas was going on, I still wouldn't have gone. Because I ain't got no money. Also, this all looks like shit I know nothing about, so maybe if I had money, I'd still do it. Y'all, we are exactly 1 week away from Super Smash Brothers. Dunks looked at me like when I said y'all, like I was specifically saying fan. Dunks, come pay attention. I think Sunsnug might be done training. So Sunsnug was level 8. I would hope Sunsnug is almost level 10 by now. Sunsnug looks done. Wait, what are you fucking doing, Sunsnug? I'm gonna try this training one more time. Your enthusiasm. Not empty? So what the fuck are you doing? Whatever, we'll give you a cat nap and we'll send you out to train again. And hopefully after that training you'll be level 9. Because I assume special training is giving them experience. I feel like it's literally what it said it did, but also I don't see them leveling up. So. Maybe it's just not much experience. But we're running out of quests to do. I already did this, didn't I? Can't capture it. A lot of stupid shit. Oh wait, Gypsaros. Oh fuck, we absolutely need to do this one. And then hopefully this gives us the flash bombs. Charisma, Foodie, Riser, Combiner, Medic. Give me defender. You know what? Skills probably don't do anything because I had Moxie before. And I was like, why didn't Moxie keep me from dying? It probably doesn't work. Why don't I just message Thorn? Wait a minute. What am I doing? I have a literal Monster Hunter expert I can contact. Do meals affect prowlers? And then we'll check on that message in a little while. Veggie Elder, here you are. Now let's go fight us a Gypsaros. Get some flash bombs, hopefully. Now imagine this fight's actually going to be very difficult. Not very difficult, but one of the more difficult fights that we've had to do so far. What's been the most difficult so far? Nibblesnarf was the most annoying. I don't even remember who else I fought, to be honest with you. I've got to get flash bombs to this guy. This is absolutely the man I'm getting flash bombs. This dude's over here screaming, I'm giving you flash bombs. And he's also about to eat 100 spoons. This would have been a good wyvern to have the detox. But A, you don't have it on Moss, B, you don't have it on Moss and Lune, and C, the wouldn't bring me in, you know. So I can't heal poison. So without the detox one, I'm just out of luck, huh? That's pretty wild. Raw meat was I will live. I mean, like, I'll live without the raw meat. I mean, I'll live. If y'all could bust me out some heals, that'd be pretty appreciated. I'm taking some mean hits here. Will I die to the poison? Yes. Let's say, will I die to the poison before I can heal? Absolutely. Gypsaros may absolutely. Because of poison. I mean, not having detox. This is definitely looking like it's going to be the hardest Prowler fight. Oh, by far. Unless Masamune wants to start pulling her weight around here. I don't think she's planning on doing it anytime soon. Scoot. And that made me immune. Nice. Very good info to have. I thought he was going to do the tail attack. Okay, I'm not immune to it when I'm like in the air. That's incredibly good info. Here we go. Big combo time. Gonna be immune to a lot of stuff here. I gotta be able to get to juice first. Like this. Here we go. I don't even need to grab on. You're toasted. Now we do want to focus on this head, because if basic Monster Hunter skills have taught me anything, it's that breaking the head will make the flash bomb suck. Where's Gypsaros? Once I got Rage Mode, this is going way smoother. I'm just extremely bad without Rage Mode. Bonus 7, I think. Yeah. Or 4. So. Not gonna... Oh, I don't need to give myself an attack boost. Masamune already did. Nice. I think level 15, I get my 9 lives ability, which will make me a lot better, because it will keep boosting my attack every time I have to use an acorn. Or die in general, but it includes deaths with the acorns. What is that? Oh, it's like a rotting hope. Having some problems aiming this jump here. Let's see if the group get there. Sometimes the jump just doesn't want to happen. Like, it's actually way easier to just do. Nope, no, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say it's way easier to just do this jump. Oh, but also like jumps on you, everything immune. Alright, took a little damage there, that's okay. Still getting the good damage off. As you can tell. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes it's hard to do an actual jump instead of like a dodge jump. Of course, I'm trying to do the actual jump so I can do my spin-a-ring. Instances like this mount, and that's a free bonus. I don't really see the paralysis ever activated. Maybe this isn't even paralysis, maybe it's electricity. It looked like paralysis. You know, I've been extremely wrong before. I think this Chips Roast, yeah, this Chips Roast is definitely rage now, so that's something. Is not a happy camper. Nope. Are all my allies dead? I would not be surprised. Excuse me. I have a computer. That seems a little unnecessary. I don't really know how you would dodge that aside from just being underground, because I'm definitely not looking at it. It's definitely not following like 3U rules of if you're not looking at it, then it doesn't hit you, because I'm definitely not looking at it. I'm like under him, and I'm getting hit by it. I really appreciate these heals, by the way. Carrying your weightless life. It's not your fault you don't have detox one. That just means I need to crank out these heals more than ever. Incredible. All of these mounts are so good. That Yankee fight has taught me the absolute gem of the spinneroonie. My new spammable move. I'm learning more and more moves to spam. I haven't quite figured out how to combo these moves together for true skill, but that's okay, because I really don't need to be honest. Excuse me. Alright, got a big complaint on that one. Why did I get, like, confused? Go underground, underground, underground. Okay, can't go underground. There is no going underground with your weapon out. I've learned that. Thanks for your help, Masamune, and breaking me out of my confusion. Good thing he wasn't going for an attack, or I would have been fucked, because you're just sitting there doing nothing. Now, let's go to Area 2. Listen, I knew I said I was going to hold back on the salt, but that's salt against the monster. I will be salty towards my useless teammates 24/7. That's how they learn to get better. Please! Oh, I'm not rage mode, that's why. That's my problem. I thought I was still in rage. Don't really know what happened there, but whatever. Honestly, kind of just gonna let poison him. Because, like... Nope. Nothing I can do. He decided to do a fucking spinneroonie without his weapon instead of, doing anything, really. I think I mounted him as I died. Because that looked kind of weird. Alright. I think we've still done good damage. We're out of all meter, though, and I'm out of rage mode, so I'm fucked. Because he took away, like, all of my lives when I first fought him. Because I couldn't do shit, so... Get ready to lose, like, 2 more acorns. Immediately. Nothing was an Aptonoth he was eating earlier. Oh, that makes 1,000 times more sense. Alright, lad, I'm back. The dusty buns. Run back and forth with you. Classic monster. He's doing the really annoying wyvern thing when you can't get near him and he just repels you with his magical wind force field. Okay, it didn't work, even though it worked last time when I wasn't fully underground. The show seems very inconsistent. The fact that didn't hit me makes me very happy. Oh no! My map! It's like the worst part of this fight. A sneaking suspicion we ain't cut the tail off. Did I just almost paralyze it? I don't know why he did like a little animation. Go ahead and let you do that so you don't hit me. What is he doing? Oh, he's like falling down. Okay. No, he's pretending to be dead. Go, get out of there. He's pretending to be dead. He's trying to trick us. That's a prank. That's a prank, bro. I knew it. I didn't get the quest complete. I've fallen for that before. I had to have fallen for you, because I remember falling for something pretending to be dead. And I guess it was him. Which I assume if it's pretending to be dead, we're pretty close to it actually being dead, unless it just does that randomly whenever it wants. Which seems stupid, honestly. I'm getting good damage. And I'm getting some kills. Plus, of course, my fancy mounts. The Gypsaros fight. It's going well. I'm gonna go ahead and trust you to take this head out, even if it's taking me down. Couldn't tell if that connected or not, I hope it did. Are these hitting? It looks like some of them just don't connect. Oh no, it's dead. Okay, never mind. I never saw it limp, so I thought we were just like maybe past the halfway point. Listen, this fight doesn't deserve a dab. I'm not gonna get a dab on this one. I got pretty toasted on this one. Got toasted, I got salty. Basically, I was turned into a lovely meal. We'll kick There's my dirt taunt. Alright, has Thorn responded to me about meals? Thorn is the only one I can truly trust in this world. He's not online, so I don't believe I'll be receiving an answer today. At least not during the stream. Since there's only like an hour left. Dunks, will you come eat this mosquito for me? Oh, thank you. people. Hello. Are you having a good nap, Dunks? Oh, you want to come nap in my lap? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, good boy. Got a large baby in my lap now. It's like half of my lap is big now. He's more standing on my legs than sitting on my lap. He's like, do I want to commit to this? I love it. Look, Dunks, we got the Gypsy Roast dead. Oh, good for us. What are you gonna do? You want to lay next to me, or you want to lay in my lap? Or do you want to go wander off somewhere else? You just want to sit here and stare at me? Look into my loving eyes. He says, yurt. He says, yeet. Alright. Sunsnug should be done. With the cat nap? Yes. Now get back to training. Not you. You're fine. You can stay. I'm sorry. There we go. That's the big money right there. That ought to get on level 2. Edge was level 6 when I put him in there, so if he could come out at least level 7, I know this is working. Oh. If, like, we finish this stream and they're still level 6 and 8, I'm just gonna take them and grind them off screen. Because, like, I have no confidence that it's working. Deliver 5 ripened mushrooms. That's gonna be the other Fated 4, so let's do it. 5 ripened mushrooms. These are not normal mushrooms, by the way. Okay, this might not be one of the Fated 4, because this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. You have this. Remember those little ant creatures? They're called Alteroth. And what they do is they eat mushrooms, and they get thick booties, and then you smash their booties, and you get ripe shrooms. That sounded extremely sexual. So. Basically, that all but confirms that Rathian is going to be in Area 2. Oh, it's ours roast again, okay. And wait for my sweet buggy friends to eat their good shrooms. We gotta get 3 thick booties. All booties have been made thick. It's time to go. We got one. I need 5 of them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Did you guys, like, run interference or something? Like, stop this dude? There's 2. We're in it, boys. And 3. Time to skedaddle. No. Yes. What's going on? Look somewhere else. Check Area 3, and then we'll probably just come back to Area 2. Because I feel like they're just all going to spawn there. But, you know what, sometimes, I know this is where a lot of Alteroth were, and speak of the devil. There's one thick booty. You gotta let these other 2 get thick booties. So I think if I kill one, they all run off. Give me another jaggies. That one's got a golden booty! Nice. Which hopefully means these 2 give me ripened mushrooms, which is good. Because at 3U, there's basically this quest is in 3U, but it's for monster guts, which you also get from their ripened booty. I don't know if you get them in this game, but you did in the other one. Luminous stomach. I think that's just points, but it could be something good. Let's just go to Area 1 and skip ours, Rose, to be honest. Why would I go to one base instead of just one base? Extremely easy quest. I was very pleased with how surprisingly easy it was. So is Moga Village supposed to be out here? Because this is where this gate canonically is supposed to lead, is Moga Village. But there's like just ocean out there. Is this like an alternate timeline where Cadius destroyed Moga Village and sank into the ocean? Could this be an alternate timeline where where every other village that isn't in this game got fucking dumped? They weren't saved. Look at this sandy soup. Disgusting. Let's go with this raw. Look at all that water. I used to have to swim in that water in 3U. What a wholesome time that was. Quest completed the word. Wait a minute! I beat Chipsaros and I don't think I unlocked Flash Bombay. Am I mistaken? I should go check that. Off we go. Let's see here. Support moves. Masami. Did you have Flash Bombay? No. Did you have Flash? Did you have Flash Bombay? Yes. No? Okay. Unless I have to capture a Gypsyros. Which could be the case. I don't know if it would tell me or not. I don't know if it's question marks because it doesn't want to tell me, or question marks because I haven't... Let me rephrase that. I don't know if it changes from question marks when I see the monster, or changes from question marks arbitrarily. I guess it would be when I see the monster, so it's probably not Gypsy. Let's hunt something else. I guess we'll hunt the Royal Ludroth, because it's Royal Ludroth and an Io drone. Let's just do the Royal Ludroth. We still have an hour. We'll get both of them done. I will continue to eat meals until someone has told me otherwise, even though I'm pretty sure they do nothing. What is this one? Easier to escape, being knocked back, gatherer, charisma, foodie, dung bombs, easier to ride monsters. Yeah, just give it to me, honestly. Those were all pretty bad, even if they do affect me. What a powerful fighter. And I get nothing. Awesome. So that one definitely did nothing. What a twist. People on land suddenly soaked to the bone. The soggy victim says they saw something yellow. What could it have been? Hunter, please help me solve this riddle. Have I fought Royal Ludroth before, right? Like I had to have. We have the Aptonoth suit, which takes Royal Ludroth sponge. Was it just like... Was this supposed to be... I don't know. Why are they acting like I've never seen a Royal Ludroth before? I definitely didn't fight it in this map, so... I didn't, like, somehow undo doing the quest or whatever. Not that I really thought that, but... Yeah, it's getting a cutscene now where it didn't before. Meow, 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 meow. Was I supposed to do this quest first and then do the other Royal Ludroth fight? I beat you once, I'll beat you again. Maybe was the Royal Ludroth quest like a... one of those like daily bounties or whatever it was? Of the daily hunts? Because I know Roller was the daily hunt, like the first day I ever played the game. That doesn't necessarily mean that's when I did it, because I was like, oh, I need Roller stuff, I should do it while it's here. And I did. To go very well. Alright, maybe not, but I'm just gonna get the front. Let's say as a cat, like, you're invincible a lot more often than a hunter. It feels harder to dodge things. It's like, very minor. I thought I, like, ripped it this quickly, and I was like, that's nuts. I'm trying to break this one. Oh, that was a nice bomb. That was an incredible bomb combo on mountain. Okay, there was no way. I don't know if the bomb, like, kissed it off, but there was no way for me to be able to do that one. Yes. He's bad. He's about to hit me for free. No? Okay, there's some immunity there. I'm gonna get out of it and not use it for. That's incredibly nice. I think I've decided to break this sponge solely because I just want to do this attack. And that, like, is the easiest way to do so. Oh, cool, about to get a tag boost too. Nice. Just what I needed. Getting stuck? Doing dodges instead of jumping. I like how, like, you can't swing your sword when jumping unless the monster is within range. Like, you can't just swing your sword at nothing. I don't know what happened that first time, but he was, like, refusing to stay down. Like my combos and all. I feel like these buttons, it's like just this fight. Like before I was just doing it wrong. I feel like this specific fight, certain button combos are doing different things. Which obviously they're not. That's not how games work, I would hope. It certainly feels like it's happening. Also, I broke its sponge during that, I guess. So this will be dead soon. Come back, son. Now I'm attacking the sponge exclusively. It's hitting the most. See how rarely that hit the tail? No, I want to do DPS. How did I not get hit by that? You see what I mean when I say I can't, like, swing even though it's not going to hit? I can't swing when it's not going to hit, even though it looks like it would have if it would have let me swing. It just kind of like, I don't know if it just decides it's not going to hit. See, because that would have hit. If I got to do the spin anyway, he would have jumped in. But the first one has to be within range. If it's not in range, it just decides you can't. It's mildly annoying, but it's far from the worst. He's going for it. He's getting into big trouble. This is basically my donkey blast from 3U, where we just spam it repeatedly. What was it? Did I just spam? It might actually be World, where I just spam the donkey blast, which is the, for those of you who don't know what the donkey blast is. I didn't watch the 3U. It's the fucking switch axe, like elemental discharge that I would just spam. I don't know what's more damage, this or the infinite combo, but this leaves me invincible when I do it. And like hits more times to like break parts better, so I like it more. Also the mounting. The mounting extremely helps. Like me doing that last time. Here we go. Put this on. I think this tail's on. I think this boy's gonna die with his tail intact. You know, let him take something of his grave. Jesus. Maybe I'm not as immune as I thought. I guess I'm not immune to like the height of it, which is honestly. I just almost killed myself. That was a great throw play on his end. I think not one. Jump. Oh, he was turning around for some reason. Literally wants to just waddle around. Disco Steve, what are you doing? Are you just sitting there being a fat piece of shit? God damn it, Disco Steve. Do this. In case he's trying to go to sleep, we can maybe catch him off guard a little bit. I think we went here too early if he was going to sleep. Oh. We don't need to put him to sleep. We just dunk on him. This could do a little bit. It's a good time to do that. Again, having some troubles doing a dodge instead of a jumping. I don't know what to say, really. We fought the Wyvern before. We're using one move because it's the way to win. We'll become the cat god trade. I mean, probably Masamune the way things are going. Masamune seems significantly better than all of us. But then again, Edge is the secret fourth member of the team. Edge could change everything rather easily. Could be the surprise. We're gonna keep up and go after the tail. I'll try to great. Yo, it's about to jump in the water. That's cheating. There's no swimming in this game. So it's gotta go to like 10, right? Yep. Well, let's go catch it off guard by jumping off a cliff. Let's go, lads. 6:30. Do it, you coward. There we go. Where you be? Beastie, I've come for you. Fury mode activate. For you to die in. Die among your brethren. Let them carry you to your funeral. They will be unable to help you. And always here tonight when you get the injection of doom. Come on, take the tail off. Insult to injury. I don't even need it, just insult to injury. I think I landed into an attack. Oh, what a killing blow. What a killing blow. The barrel bomb is ready. Wait, how long do I put There we go. You gotta wait for him to fully die for him to become an ethereal spirit. You can just phase through. You guys think there's a cat wyvern in this game? I mean, there literally is. Nargacuba's in the game, isn't it? Splash, splash. Dad. Good dad, dog. Hey, your dad's dead. Dad. I guess it's your mom, really. You killed your mom. Dad. He hates it. Here's what I think about that. Oh man, he didn't step on it. Can he even activate it? Or is it only for large men? Large monsters. What if it just blew up right now and sent all of us flying? Did I just do a sexy pose at the end there? Inappropriate. Some talismans, mystery charm off. The basics. Well, you know what? At least he got to keep his tail there. That pawn talisman. Wow, Ranger +2? I'm Ranger 2! That's just for me. Cool, Ranger Masamune, now level 14. One level away from getting substantially better. Oh look, that was a required mission apparently. Ah, Hunter, we've just received a pressing report. Their nighttime survey team has been beset by an unusual monster in the Jurassic frontier. The monster was a Malfestio, what? Also known as the Nocturnal Enchanter. That sounds horrifying, to be honest with you. Upon encountering it, members of the team were said to have suddenly succumbed to confusion and deep unnatural sleep. Please hunt down this Malfestio before it causes any more harm. You can find this urgent quest. It's an unusual foe, so do not halter. Alright, well we're not going to do that yet, because the urgent quest is going to be the last quest we do for 3-star. There you are, Deputy. You have some news to report for you. I've added the data to the monster list. Trust has been making extensive observations. Alright. Big eyes, lurks in the dark, hypnotizes its prey into a sleep of 1,000 hellish nightmares. Yeah, scary stuff. Hi, Hunter person, just who I want to see. You got another urgent quest. The Academy survey team ran into a Malfestio hooting around. Apparently it's got crazy hypnotizing powers that carry you off to dreamland, or rather screaming nightmare land. But that doesn't scare you, right? The team needs it. You know, I take cat naps on the daily. I think I'll be fine. Here's all the questing. Alright, let's do a stupid quest. Was there a roll of Roth that I'm, like, forgetting about? I have to know. Royal Spit Take. Okay. Okay, so this was just like a random bonus mission that I happened to do before the actual mission was unlocked. Can't do that one. Earn 1,000 One Academy points. Okay. Well, that's like stupid, so let's go do it. Sorry, my nose keeps snorting. My allergies backed up. Where am I going for this? Deserted Island. Okay, so Moga Woods. So I think the best thing to do for this is to find Alteroths and kill them. I think white livers from Shelby's also give points. I don't think Kelby horn is like a resource item. I think just the white livers are. So it's probably not worth doing this, so let's head out. We're looking for mushrooms, Alteroths, which would be near mushrooms. Bugs, probably. Mufas will give me fur, which will probably be used. kill him. A Mufa horn. Okay. Seems surprisingly good. Wait, there are Alteroths up there? No. I almost feel like I shouldn't do anything with the mushrooms. In case some Alteroths show up. The Mufa horn is the special one, not the not the furs. So actually, it's still worth beating on Mufas. Are there any good mushrooms here? Let's see. Unique mushroom gives points, so those are all good. Excuse me, you wanna fight? That's what I thought. I think we'll go ahead to Area 3, look for Alteroths and more mushrooms, and then just loop back to 1, and then back to base and see how much we've collected. So it's like 2,500 or something, right? No, it needs 1,000, alright. I don't know why I thought it was so much. I wish I could see... Oh, blue mushrooms. Wait, what's the difference between a field pouch... Hold up. Only the unique mushroom is a research thing. See, Mufa fur is an account, so Mufa horn is not. That's weird. What the fuck's a field pouch? Whatever. I should catch bugs. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't even know I had Bellvine, to be honest with you. Beat up these lesser cats. Don't even get to be hunters. Hoping for a bug that would give me some points, but I guess not. Secret stash will give me points, I think. I think that one's resource points, not just like a paw print stamp for items. Then again, maybe I'm wrong and paw print stamp is like a fucking... Who knows, honestly. Just get mushrooms. Mushrooms are the way to go. Because even if it's like... Yes. Even if it's like 80 per mushroom, dude, 10 of them's 800. So that's like basically the amount I need. And I've definitely gotten like more than 10 of them, I think. Plus all the bonus stuff. Yeah, this is a lot of them right here. This one's super good. That, like, probably gave me enough. Assuming, if they're like 50 only, then maybe it's not enough. If they're less than 50, it's definitely not enough. Either way, I'll be very happy if that was like everything. I'm not gonna worry about the Kelbies. That's a little too much effort for not a guaranteed resource item. So let's see how much all this is. Okay, so it's 900. So it's 50 for unique mushrooms, 100 for a secret stash, and 50 for Mufa furs. Okay. So that's really good. I need 2 more unique mushrooms, and that's it. For future reference, secret stash, incredibly good. So honestly, let's go back to Area 1. I mean, Area 2 is what I meant to say. Go back to Area 2, hope the mushrooms respawn, get 2 unique mushrooms, head out. Mufa fur also works. Mufa fur is also 50, so... With no sign of mushrooms. There's one Mufa fur and one more gets it done. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Beautiful hits. thirsty, Dunk. I told you not to drink all you water. Now you got less water to drink. I'll be able to fill it up in a bit anyway. I mean, obviously, if you ran out, I would just pause the video. Not the video, pause the game and go fill it up. But either way, you're good. Thank God this quest is over. Get this fucking mosquito out of my room. There we go. Main objective completed, Dunks. Did you hear that? We did it. So, Dunks, we did it. Dunks, I need to get your little brush and just brush your booty. You got such a little mangy booty. I know. You're like, I've never had a haircut. I'm just too fluffy. But your fluff is so nice. You just gotta get that little bit smooth. Your hair's really falling off your booty. I think you chew your booty too much. You got an itchy booty? He's like, yeah. I can scratch back there. Lots of neat gifts I cannot use. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Ranger +3, oh lord. Dunks, Frosty Vamps wants to know what you think of all these cats. He doesn't care. Dude, Dunks loves, like, actually in real life, Dunks loves cats. We have a cat outside. It's his best friend. Everyone is Dunks' best friend, but that cat especially, it's, I guess it's a cat now. I always considered it a kitten, but I guess it is probably over a year old now. Which, I don't know at what point you would consider it a cat instead of a kitten, but it's a very small cat. But he loves it. He goes out there, he plays with it, it slaps his face, but it never uses its claws, it just like pats his face. And he has a great time. I did not pay attention to what level our good friend Edge was. Edge is 7, this is working. So take your cat now. So now that I know this is working, I'm not going to grind him off screen, I'll just let this run its course. And I guess if anything needs to be adjusted, I'll, like, skill-wise, I'll adjust them at the end of the stream, check out what's remaining. We're gonna kill the Iodrome now, so I think it's the only Wyvern quest we have left. So let's go do that. So I'm gonna actually, like, not eat a meal. Well, this gives Palico stuff, so this does actually... Okay, no, yeah, it specifically says Prowler 20. Okay, I'm an idiot for saying that doesn't matter. Now, this stuff may not matter. But I'll still act like it does. In which case, I do in fact want this one. But I do get the health. Like, it explicitly tells me I get the health, so... Feline Rider, actually. You know what I was about to say? I'd rather have the other one. It was insurance, that's what it was. I was about to be like, I don't remember this. Oh, it's Chesterfield. The Sunsnug Isle Meowster hunters were in the marshlands when an Iodrome kitty cornered them. Please rescue them, Hunter. Have I fought an Iodrome yet? I mean, I guess we'll find out if there's a cutscene or not. I feel like I haven't. What is it, like the fire? One of these little raptor things. Are the Great Baggy and Great Rogie in this game? I kind of hope they are. Actually really like the Great Rogie. But maybe that's too many, like, lesser wyverns. Okay, we definitely haven't fought this yet. No, okay, so Great Rogie's not going to be in the game because this one's poison, and that's the whole gimmick of Great Rogie. What is this? Is that just, like, what a Hermitor looks like in this area? It's like, that thing looks like it could be, like, a wyvern in of itself. Like a lesser one, like that's small like the Iodrome. And there's only one of it here, so I'm mildly confused. I wonder why they chose cats for the assistance of Monster Hunter. What are you? Get out of here. I want a card from it. Is it just a Hermitor? And that's what it looks like here? Iodrome, leave me alone. Iodrome, I have to know what this is. I'm much more interested in this. Jumbo Bone, I'll never know. Alright, well now that the real threat's all taken care of, let's fight these guys. Suddenly, I just remember I have to watch the ball tonight, I fucking die. Oh, Raw sucks. Need to hear about Dean Ambrose. Hopes Reigns gets killed in the hospital or something, probably. This is the bomb. I can't wait till there's a Giga Barrel bomb made. I just nukes the entire arena. He's got to use a level 15 for that. It might be level 20. Anyway, this Steve's a little behind, so he'll probably take it. But this is a little annoying, I'll admit. Dude, he's mildly getting on my nerves. You know, it's okay. Because we're about to show him who's the boss. Who's the boss? Yeah, that still hits him enough to be worth it, plus the mounts, of course. Obviously, I think the heads. I thought that bee was like a wyvern coming down the beach. Like just a surprise wyvern. The head seems like the bee thing right here. Oh, dude, it's back. It's like, run, my friend. Escape from these demons before they get you for good. Iodrome, you are no threat to me. And I will remove you from this existence. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's there in the middle. It's like back there with all the others. Whoa, that was wild. They just skeeted right off his tail. Can't find me, huh? Can't find me hidden in the weeds. I pop up just to give you a little peek before I go for swing. Cat spinner really is so good. Oh, dude, that also reminds me. I need to like message everyone about getting the Nintendo Online shit. Because Kimmy's brother wants it for Smash Brothers. And we're trying to do the family plan thing, so we each pay like $5 fucking or something. I think we ended up having to pay a little more than that. I think there's like 4 of us who are doing it, so like a little less than $10 each, which is still like half what we would pay normally, so. It's just a shame we have to have it in the first place. Which, hilariously, I don't even think... Oh, dude, I broke its horn. I didn't even realize. I think Kimmy's brother is actually the only one of us who really wants it right now. But that's okay. It's worth going ahead and getting it, so that way I don't have to worry about getting it whenever I go to play this game online. Whether it's on stream or not, I don't just like have the ability to play it online. I couldn't see where he went. He's hiding in the grass. I don't know where that head is. I've already busted it somewhere. Wail away. You should be almost dead. You're not limping, but you are running away. Like a young coward. Come back, my son. I'm here to fight you. Do not flee. Time to make a dunks me for Smash Ultimate. he certainly can run. I was right about that. Dude, he's so tired. This man, this poor guy is exhausted from all the dunking. He's never felt so many spinneroonies in his life. I'm gonna try and jump on more. You'll only get sassed. Ooh, he snapped me out of the air. I gotta respect that. Not many people have the balls to get me through the spinneroonie. Uh-oh, he poisoned me. My one weakness. Unstoppable damage. Oh, but Masamune's running the heels. Where'd he go? He like went flying. In the stratosphere. Dude, I'm just gonna let the poison take me out. Unless Masamune refuses. Masamune might be... Yet Masamune has saved my life. Yet again. A true American hero. Look at these strats. Yo, where'd he go? Oh. The part of me that's like, maybe it's better to just do the infinite combo now, but also this dude's like moving around so much, I feel like the few hits of the like spinneroonie is still more than I'd be able to get trying to do the combo, running after him. Because at least, yeah, with the spinneroonie I can mount, and that's like a good chunk of guaranteed damage. It's really the kind of damage we need to be going for here. I keep thinking that IO Prey like is the IO drone. They just decided to no sell. This is a good time to try and get that while it's tired. Instead of me trying to aim my shots, I can get a few big chunks. Now is when I want to start doing this. I saw someone, I guess it was just a bird, I saw someone go for the heal. That was really good. That was a good ass combo on my end. It wasn't a combo, it was like just a check. A checkmate thing. Now we do it. You have more health than I was expecting you to have. Like, I feel like you should be dead by now. You are just a drone. Who am I to judge? My friend, I would thank you for your sacrifice to let me get this big damage off on me. What? I got stuck. Oh, we did. Alright. Let's get to carving, boys. Iodrome Violet Scale. What a name for just us. They couldn't just call it an Iodrome Scale. It's an Iodrome Violet Scale. Incredible. Of course we have to disrespect our kill. What's your problem? You got a problem? Splash Bot. Splash Bot. Oh, that's a kick. I have confirmed that is a kick. Good super kick! Super kick. Back here. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. No, get back here. Super kick. It's a coward. I'm running away from my super kicks. Why is hashtag #HeckCancer trending? Okay, it's like a dog thing. This is sad. I don't want to look at this hashtag. I don't know what I expected when I did hashtag heck cancer. But I guess I wasn't expecting dogs. Disco Steve, now level 13. Whoa! What am I doing now? I guess I'll look at the cats. Y'all done? Edge is done with his cat nap, which he was probably done with his cat nap last time, and I forgot to put him on. I could be wrong. Let's give him a 6 again. He's working hard. He's gaining levels. No effort's being put in. 2 more missions to go. We're gonna do a bullshit one, and then we'll do one more wyvern, if there's one more wyvern available, and that'll be it for the stream, most likely. What's our bullshit list? What's the garbage we're doing here? Can't do that either. Slay a total of 20 Vespoids or Hornitors. Why not? So the Vespoids are the bees. And Hornitors, Dunks, who is suddenly staring at me very intently. Hornitors are like little beetles. Dunks, have you ever seen a little beetle? He's not there. Probably 8. I was about to say let's do this area in order, but I'm already at area 5, so. We got some Vespoids. Alright, how did I do this? There's like a way to do this. Oh my god, that's not it. Alright. The boomerang. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it's trying to come down here. They're coming out to fight. Okay, cool. Making progress. The bull drum kills it, it counts. So I'm all in on that. Man, it's juking and jiving. That was nice. Good one, Disco Steve, you king. Yas King Slay. Let's go 4 now. Maybe we'll loop back around to 2 and 1, but I don't think we should. I think we should just... maybe we should. Come on, let's go. The boomerang's probably like a good way to aggro rather than kill. No, maybe not. Maybe it is good to kill. Alright, let's go to 2. Let's loop around. You never know where the buggers might be, Dunks. And you gotta keep your eyes wide open. This was actually great because I think these are Hornitors. This is a grasshopper. But maybe a Hornitor is not what I thought it was. I thought Hornitors were the... I mean, that's kind of a beetle. It's like a beetle grasshopper. Maybe the the bugs in World are not Hornitors. Or they just look extremely different. Either way, progress is being made. I think. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. I just went in like the general direction. Can you get this thing? Y'all got more around here? This wooded area seems like the best place to get them. This one. 10 yet? Yep, there's 10. Alright, cool. Which makes me think I'm gonna have to go to the other areas to get the rest. Because it feels like it would be too easy to just loop around and get another 10. I imagine they want me to run into whatever this thing in Area 6 is. And maybe I won't, because they respawn. So come on down. That just didn't do damage to me. Maybe it did, and it just didn't knock me back. Just slightly too high. All those are dead. Well then hell, like screw Area 6, let's go to Area 7. If they're respawning, we could maybe just get the next 10 by doing this. Look at that. Look at that. Come on over, boys. Hell, I thought I was gonna get it midair. Alright, let's get up here and fight it. Like a man. Get back here, coward. Where are the others? Okay, it's Gypsaros. That sucks. Why is Gypsaros always here in like bug quests? You know what? I see this as an excuse to leave and go check out Area 6. I haven't respawned here yet, so off to Area 6 we go. Yep. Got a few more here. Then we can just scoot on back over to Area 2, where I know we can get 3, 4 more. Considering there's like weirdly none here other than the 2 Hornitors. Which, you know, fine by me. We're gonna skip the Gypsaros area and just go back 1 and 2. I don't particularly feel like running through the... I mean, like, other than 8, it looks like the biggest area on the map. The longest run. Oh, while he's trying to flash grenade me. My nose is real clogged up. A lot of pollen in the air. Feels not pleasant. Excuse me, Mrs. Bugman. Oh, hello, surprise bug. You dead yet? I think we need literally 1 more, maybe 2 more, which means we'll get them in Area 2. Because there will definitely be Hornitors there. And Gypsaros just appears. Bam! The fatal 4th member. Burst out of the ground. Super Bug. Well, we already got Super Bug, which is Celtis Queen. And I'm going to assume Celtis Queen. Celtis Queen is not one of the fatal 4. But I could be wrong. Click. World of Warships is just on my opera speed dial for some reason. Weird ad, but okay. Thumbs up, sick. Oh, that was extremely loud. Quest we're still waiting here? Let's just get on the water. Why not? Never mind. Tried to drown away my fears and drown away my tears. Let's go talk to all the villages, see if any of them give me any more Wyvern quests. Otherwise, we'll probably just do 2 more bullshit quests to end off the stream. Dude, I need to clip my fucking toenails, dog. I need to do that like immediately when this is done. Alright, let's go to all of the villages. Which I assume most of these are just gonna be them going, wow, thanks for finishing my quest. Here's a blah 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 blang. Your hunting technique is no match for mine at your age, but not. Shut the fuck up. Around here, hunters have to at least be able to hold their own against a cut coup, and it seems you've got that much in you. Suppose you want a reward? I didn't prepare one to have this thing I had lying around. Go change your nappies and come see me, kid. There's still plenty of work for you to do. Some you just had Y-Academy points lying around? Are they like Chuck E. Cheese tokens? I'll say good, and I'll perk those ears. What about the wyvern nest in Vernon Hills? No! It's in a big cave up on the mountain. Mighty cozy place to lay some eggs and settle in, I bet, if you're a wyvern. Well, wyvern or not, no one's setting in without paying their taxes, and one of those wyvern eggs should be perfect. I fucking hate wyvern egg quests. Highly nutritious, and there's a doctor in a nearby village who could make good use of them. I know you kids nowadays like to try fitting everything down your pockets. It's not going to work with eggs. Instead, you're going to need to transport or take a training quest. You need to know how. Ready done with the gargoyle eggs. Be mindful of any mama wyverns. You do see any tell them the hero sent you. Is there no space between the and hero? Or is the space just awkwardly smaller than all the others? Alright, well that fucking sucks. I hate that. Seen you've been working hard. Here's some stuff. Someone else here wants to talk to me. But I don't know who. You know where I saw the name Gammoth before? I fucking have a Poogie outfit for Gammoth. I have a Gammoth Poogie outfit. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, it's you. Bam, I'm here. Buy this train ticket. You're welcome. Off the village. Alright, so what is this fellow gonna give me? I think we've burnt through all the wyvern quests. I think we're ending up with exclusively stupid shit now. Oh. She said something about a Tigrex. I didn't see what she said. I'm gonna try and get a peek at that in the Twitch replay real quick. I don't know what the hell she said about Tigrex. I wish I did. Popal meat, but a Gammoth, the mighty behemoth of the north, the unwavering Colossus, you're lucky to be alive. But that Gammoth gives me an idea. Tigrex are too dangerous, but if we could tame a Gammoth... Oh, I guess these people are plagued by Tigrex. Not unlike I. We could charge visitors to ride on its back. Oh, she said something about wanting people to ride a Tigrex. You fucking crazy bitch. You're signing a liability waiver, of course, but think of the publicity. I'll work out the details for now. Take this ticket and make yourself something nice. Does she want me to capture a Gammoth? This bitch is a psychopath. That thing's a monster. Like a genuine monster. 100 message on the last year I received told me everything. You're so grateful for you taking care of the Iodrome. You're literally a lifesaver. 100 is a token of gratitude. You could take care of your housekeeping. Just go to the housekeeper menu. Enjoy my professional housekeeping services. What the hell does that mean? What? Oh my god, everyone wants to talk to me now. What is going on? Dude, I did a lot of these people's quests, apparently. Hooray, you really did. Granted them delivering those mushrooms. What's that? Anyway, the reward, I've made arrangements for very special gifts and get an extra special super amazing job. How about I be your housekeeper? Just go to the housekeeper menu. Hey, it's kind of a big deal. I don't just go to anyone's house, you know. Actually, I really need a place to stay while I'm in town. You would not believe how expensive everything is here. I'm a totally trustworthy person. Trust me. Hey, don't look at me all sideways like that. I'm just suddenly getting housekeepers now? So amazing how they let people... Okay. I have to get in the foot bath to fucking talk to them. I forgot about that dumb shit. You're late, Hunter. I've been waiting so long, my paws got all wrinkly. Now that the eggs here, I can finally dig in and perfect my campaign. What's that? What's your reward? Alright, I forgot to promise you something. Firstly, thank you very much, Hunter. Your work is really important to my cause. Eggs all came in safe and sound. On your reward, a lock-lack peanut. It's as tasty as the eggs per one. Already sent off to the proprietress of the bistro. Alright, cool. Okay, nice. That's funny. Respect that. You lady. Greetings, you look shaken. I see you encountered the monster known as the Mizutsune. Alright, so Lizard Man's a Naruto villain. Mizutsune, its traditional name alludes to its fluid life, fox-like movements. I would not have called it a fox. Is a cunning beast that can toy with the likes of the mighty Zenogre itself. It also utilizes a special kind of fluid that allows it to create a strange and slippery foam. This does not make up for your trouble, but this ticket will help you create more. I mean, not me, because I'm a cat, but there's still someone here who wants to talk to me. But who? About who? I don't see them. See you again. In the airship. No, there's someone else. Maybe I have to come back. Maybe it's... Oh, it's in my house. Because one of my cats is like, yo, dog. Check it out. You're gonna get some sweet memes. So I guess I just get a housekeeper now? What does the housekeeper do? I mean, I know what a housekeeper does. What does it do in this game? Yeah, something terrible just happened. I just finished making paw print covers for your pillow, and this cute girl came by and said she was going to be helping with the housework from now on. She had all the housekeeping paperwork perfectly filled out, so I added her as an extra option in the menu. With the change housekeeper option, you can switch who you'd prefer to have as your current housekeeper. But I'm Meowster's favorite, right? You'd never... Oh! If we're swapping you out, it ain't happening. Absolutely not. Chamberlain, you are my main right-hand man. You are not being swapped out by any means. No, there's still someone in Yucamo who wants to talk to me. Now here's your question about Chamberlain. When he said a cute girl showed up, was he talking about the female cat or the female person? Yeah, my Academy Hunter, as always, thanks for helping me out. Everyone who comes to the foot bath, because of you, it's more popular than ever. What? I'm not trying to sweet talk you in anything. Just wanted to show my appreciation with this foot bath ticket. Excuse me? Alright, that was definitely worth having to come all the way back for. So, who in Burma Village needs to talk to me? We did not get any more Wyvern quests. But we did waste a ton of fucking time doing this shit. Wow, I gotta get some food. Can you go get some food? Alright. Guess we're doing 2 bullshit quests then. Because there's no, like, Wyvern quests. Like, 2 Wyvern eggs? Dude, fuck me. Let's do 10 Io Prey and then deliver 2 Wyvern eggs. These seem like the missions to do. Stretch. I'm also not gonna get the cats right away, like out of their training, because I kind of want to like sync them up, so I know when to go check on them always. So I imagine Iodrome is gonna be like the big baddie in this one. Dude, this Iodrome, or this Ioprey, it basically is an Iodrome. It's living way too long. I want to see what I get from this Ioprey. That makes sense. Well, I don't think I'm making armor for the cats out of Ioprey, so not too concerned. He's all in the pot. That one's dead, and the other one's here. I mean, hell, this is the 3rd of them done right here. Please, just go kill it. Just go hit it with your moves. This thing's a ton of health. No wonder the Iodrome took a surprising amount of time. The Io Prey are taking a surprising amount of time. I do think that 6 and then 8 are the area to go to, because I assume that's an Iodrome. Since it changed areas, it's not going to be a cutscene, so it's something we've seen before. And if it is an Iodrome, then it will have Io Prey with it, except there were no Io Preys here, so we're not going to go straight to 8, we're going to go to 7 first. Because I would like to kill more Io Prey before we go to the Iodrome. Again, assuming that's what it is. Here's 3 more. Very good. If I could just honestly get my rage boosted, I would. Honestly. Because, yeah, like, being able to do infinite combo would kill them easier. I think it would take so long to boost it up, I'd be almost done anyway, so let's just get the extra. These men are living. They're taking hits too well. Also, I'm missing so many of them. Alright. That means there's one of them still alive here. You done? Okay, that one's done. 4 more IO prey. And we can move on to the fucking wyvern eggs. By the way, if I didn't actually realize I can't go to 8 from 9. If I had, I probably wouldn't have done this, even though it seems like it was the right thing to do. We'll see. So now we'll just go 3, 7, 8. See as many IO prey as we can. Maybe we don't need to find the Iodrome. It's looking increasingly like we will, though. Because I ain't seeing shit around here. Fuck it, let's cover all our bases. 2, 7, and then... I meant 2, 4, and then the Iodrome's in 4 now, so... I may still have to go to 8, but we'll see. Here's 2 more. This puts me at 8, so as long as the Iodrome has 2 with it, good. Which I think is what they fully expect. They want me to go find that Iodrome. That's right, boys. Take him out. Show him what for. Give him the business. What a perfect skyline, don't you think? It's pretty fucking muggy, actually. I'm not good at fighting small monsters as the cats. Alright, Area 4 should be the end of this quest. Then we'll go get panicked and deliver wyvern eggs with fucking probably the last of the Fatal 4. I mean, fuck, the Fatal 4 is pretty good. I'd say it's just as good as the Fatal 4. Actually, don't know where the Iodrome is, but I see the Iodrome is. So the Iodrome is like a light on. Maybe, I guess it was maybe like right there when I walked into the area. I need to kill all 3. That one seems good. Yep, there we go. And then, to add insult and let's wait till I can find my thing. We'll jump up and put an anti-monster. Get leaned on, son! Now let's do it again. Now quick. Lure the Iodrome over here. Oh, memed. Get swamped, son. Run circles around him, why not? Dig through the new. Oh, I'm gonna trip you. I'm gonna trip you up. I'm gonna tickle your toes. I'm coming for him. Jump scare. I did not. Let's go do the egg quest. And that'll be it for the stream. Since there's not like a wyvern for us to fight yet. And I'll check like skills and how everyone's leveled up off screen once this is done. Thank you. Our past and possibly future visitors can finally go back home. If it's alright with you, I didn't ask them to fill out the satisfaction questionnaire. A small wrinkle but tourism is picking up and it's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, your reward. Went ahead and asked Mr. Manville to design some new armor. Nice, right? Plus, I asked the Palico Armory to expand their lineup. Oh, we're going to be looking at that shortly after. Nah, we'll do all that stuff on screen. It's fine. I won't look at the... I'll look at the armor on screen. That's about it, right? It was, going to the Wyverns Den. Alright, I imagine there's gotta be, like, some new Wyvern in here. It's not just gonna be, like, a fucking Arzuros or something. It could be the last of the fit for it. Of a patient back in my village afflicted with a rare disease. It takes 2 fresh Wyvern eggs to cure, so I'd like for you to sneak into a Wyvern nest and whisk some away. I like how that's not the mission I was actually given. Like, I was told, like, we just want the eggs because no Wyvern lives here for free. And in reality, it's like, yeah, there's a dude that's, like, fucking dying and he needs the eggs. I have to mute the mic for a second. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Minor distraction. Couldn't wait 5 minutes for me to be done, apparently. How do I get up there? I get up there over there. Of course, how could I be so mistaken? How do I get the egg from out of here? I guess I'm allowed to jump with the egg? I would hope. Unless I have to go 4, 3, 2, 1 base. Yo, why do I have to do 2 of these? That's annoying. I really don't want to. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to have to make this climb again. I thought this was the faster way. Clearly I was wrong. Alright, what is it? That's Brachydios, isn't it? That's not Brachydios. That's got to be the other of the Fated 4, yeah. As I predicted. I don't actually know where it keeps the eggs. Oh, it's here. Is it gonna wake up? I don't have sound, so I don't know. I guess not. I feel like there's a bit... Why did my computer just beep? Is that like a Discord notification? Oh, I hate everything. How do I get down from there then? Wait, how do I leave Area 6 or Area 5? There has to be a way to do it. Does it have to just not be like too high of a drop? I guess so, because that didn't break it. This is extremely annoying. Okay, so what's the lighter drop from here? The way the other cat popped up next to me, I was like, oh god, it broke. Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do this twice, is the real question. That looks right. Oh, I can just... Okay, wait, no, I can climb. I just have to have the right camera angle. Do you think they made this, like, staircase explicitly the way it is because they knew you'd have an egg quest later? And they were like, well, I guess we should make the egg quest doable. if that thing decides to go to Area 6, I'm gonna fucking scream. How do I get down from here? Is that like the twist to this mission? Is that there's nowhere safe to drop off? That actually looks like there isn't. Okay, now I can do this. Thank God. Thank God I didn't just jump off. It probably would have broken the egg. Okay. We got the first one down now. I imagine there's like a lot more tension if you're a regular hunter. Because like... Oh my God! Never mind. I was like, you don't know where this thing's gonna be. And so you're like, oh, it could show up anywhere. Apparently it just can anyway. Because it just like immediately zoomed over to Area 2. So. Thankfully it didn't follow me to Area 1. So now the quest is going to get exceptionally annoying. Because I have to very carefully finagle all of these like little ledges. While that thing is trying to get me. So that's going to be good. I mean, I'm just going to go through Area 2 because it's the fastest. And the thing doesn't really threaten me until I have the egg. So. Yes, you are very intimidating. You're definitely not a Brachiosaurus, as I originally claimed. I don't know what you are. I assume it has to be the last of the Fated Four, so. That's cool. Well, I mean, this is where I want to go to. Oh, but I can't. That's the trick. Is that this area is just stupid and really hard to get up, as opposed to get down from. I actually don't know what I'm doing. My head hurts. I've stayed minorly salty this stream. This one's gonna probably do me in. Because it just seems unnecessarily complicated and tedious. So the only way for me to avoid that thing is to go from 4 to 3, 9 or 10, doesn't really matter, 8, 1 base. So I have to take the extremely long way around. I don't even know if I can get down from 4. And I assume that that would be the point, is that I cannot. Because if I could just skip the thing entirely, which is obviously what I'm planning. So I'm under the assumption they're not going to let me do that. But, you know, let's take a look anyway. Maybe I can outsmart that thing. I'm looking for a way to climb. That's it. Here it is. Here's the way to climb. Go, go, go. And it knows now. Do we meme it? Let's go. Here's the test. Does it go right back to Area 2? If like, is it reading where I go and cutting me off? Or did it just happen to move the 3 to 3 right then? Or like, does it read the first direction you go and assume you're sticking that way? Did they program it to always cut you off? Or does it just cut you off the first time? Let's find out, shall we? I imagine it's going to cut me off both times. As soon as I start either making progress through 6 or get into Area 2, I'm gonna get cut off. What was that? Why did I slide down an imaginary ramp? Whatever. Don't climb it, you absolute fucking moron. Now I'm out of things to say. I don't have jokes anymore. I haven't had jokes most of the stream. I've had cat puns from chat. But now I'm just out of things to say because everything that I was going to say, it now comes to a full stop while I go back and retread my steps to get the egg. Why did I fucking power slide away? Whatever. You know, they're trying to put a hit out on me. Being like, hey, can you go get these eggs? There definitely isn't one of the Fated Four, the greatest killers in the world out there. You're gonna be just fine. This ain't a trick at all. We ain't never lied to you, cat guy. This is where I wanted to be. But is he gonna... I want to die. Why is it doing this? It did not do this the first time. And now I'm just like, whoa, slipped on a stick of butter. Ha ha. That wacky wyvern. Putting a slip and slide all over the mountain. Trying to trip me up. What a prankster. That crazy kook. I hope I get hit by a bus. Please let me up here. He's made it. The Meow Revenge have returned. Meow Tezuma's curse. This wyvern has been sitting in like the exact same spot ever since I went to Area 4. He like moved into position and then stayed there. And he's like, oh, he's off. He thinks I'm out. He thinks I'm up to something. I'm breaking the eye. He's like, of course. He's doing some kind of speedrunner's hack to make it to Area 10. I'll cut him off there. No, I do in fact just keep sliding off the mountainside. Kind of thought Volstrax would be one of the Fated Four. But unless this is Volstrax, and I'm just very confused, and he doesn't look like Volstrax to me for some reason, then I guess he isn't. We've done it. Like, Area 2 is like the actual, like, threatening place to be, because he will just suddenly appear here. Go, 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 go. I gotta hit the ground right. No! Oh. Oh, my heart leapt out of my chest. Cats, please. Murder them. Masamune, run defense. Disco Steve's got my 6. He's holding a conversation with them, so they don't see me fleeing the scene of the crime. It's okay, Dunks. I know, I'm sorry. All he knew is that I screamed no. He doesn't know why. You're a good boy. You didn't do nothing. He's like, what'd I do? Why you scream no? Hallelujah. The day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. You're okay, Dunks. You're fine. He's extremely concerned about me screaming no right then. I know you're a tiny guy sitting on my keyboard. I don't know what buttons you just hit, but I'm not happy about you doing that. You loaded up Google Music. Windows Music. Opened up the random window. You did so many things just by screwing your butt. All over my keyboard. That's why I should have screwed your nose. That big deal. Okay, shot S plus. Wow. We did it. We saw all of the faded 4 dunks. Ooh, Zooey Mama. Zooey Mama. That's it, huh? Ain't none of y'all got anything to say. Well, no. I guess Kokoto is like, oh my god, one of the faded 4? I didn't even know they were real. Holy shit. Alright, I was informed that you had more stuff. Ah, yes. The wood chopper. That's incredible. That's amazing. I love it. But it's actually just worse. It's actually just worse. I'm incredibly sad about that. Alright, the alternate. Alright, that's cute. You know, a boomerang at 71. A blunt boomerang at 71. That's neat. The Eye of Prey bayonet. Poison could be better for, let's actually see. Because you have Genprey. Okay, so it's strictly better. The Gypsaros Glare. Oh my god. Close range blunt. That might be better than the Mufa Plush. It's a 66 with 15 poison. This is 66 with 12 poison. I did want you to have a boomerang weapon, but I think I'm okay with you having balance. Just a quest book. 80 attack. Where's the movie plush? Oh no, the movie plush is way better than all of them. As much as I love the quest book, I'm gonna stick with cutting. Disco Steve has blunt, and then you have whatever I feel like giving you. Which I think is gonna be the Eye of Prey bayonet. But what was the thing I just looked at? The wood chopper. The wood chopper is better, but it's also close range. So I think I'd rather have you. Rather give you the poison with the Eye of Prey bayonet. You keep your knife gun. So what do I need for this? 3 Eye of Prey scraps. Let's go. Yes. Should have gotten 2 of those, but I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really paying attention. Eye of Prey bayonet. Equip with your disgusting crab claws. Alright, let's look at this head on. The Ulta hat? Oh. Alright, it's just kind of a hat. Nice little marcher's hat, I respect that. The scholarly cap, you know, it's not really good enough for me. That's horrifying. That's monstrous. How much better is it? It's actually strictly worse than Gas Mask. That's not true. It's got better thunder, water, and ice. But way worse fire and a little worse dragon. It's really fucking spooky. That's it. Kinda just wanted to see you like with your nibble honey. I like that a lot. I think I do want to do the terrifying Gypsaros bird right now. 1 Gypsaros. I mean, that's completely fair. What a steal, honestly. Very nice. Absolutely terrifying beast. Alright, I don't think you need that shirt. The Iapre mail, you know, it's a nice little marching outfit. Scholarly suit, very, very business. Alright. No, I think you're good. It's just the, you know, the crab stuff. You're a monster. Masamune should not exist. It's a beast. Hey, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you all next time.